Jessica Hill here. I'm here to share with you 5 ways to prevent wedding season burnout. Number 1, take days off well in advance. You guys all know that those important dates usually happen on the weekends. The barbecues, the birthday parties, the family reunions, the camping trips. Don't be the one that has to photograph a wedding every single time one of these important things happens. So for things that you know well in advance, like anniversaries or birthdays, go ahead and just cross those off your calendar and give yourself the ability to take those off well in advance so that you're not regretting taking on those weddings. Another one is turn it off. Take one day a week to completely unplug. Don't answer email, don't check Instagram. I usually take Sundays off to be with my family, and I put an autoresponder on so that when people email me on Sundays, they know that I'm actually out of the office that day. I also try to get all my Instagramming done Saturday and then come back to it on Monday so I can be fully present with my family on Sundays and not have to go into that work mode mind space that always happens when you check social media or constantly check your email or check your Google Analytics, whatever it might be. Give yourself one day off a week so when you come back refreshed and energized and more passionate instead of burnt out. Number 3 is challenge yourself to shoot in a new way. I love renting a new lens that I've never tried before, or shooting with a different fun thing like a prism, or shooting through Christmas tree lights, or stepping out of your normal comfort zone. Typically if you're always shooting 85-35, try shooting a 135 millimeter or a 50 millimeter. Try stepping out of the comfort zone that you typically shoot in so that you can challenge yourself and see in a new perspective, in a new light. Lens rentals now are usually only about $30 for the weekend, so I highly recommend taking advantage of that and just changing up your bag to refresh and prevent burnout. Number 4 is switch roles with your second. This one I absolutely love doing when it's a wedding that I'm feeling particularly candid, or if the client wants more of a photojournalistic approach. I'll switch roles with my second shooter and have them get the stage photos while I'm shooting candids and photojournalistic shots. This also prevents me from getting burned out. I'm shooting all of the, say, bridesmaids, groomsmen photos, or all of the processional photos at the end of the aisle. I will switch my roles with my second so that I have a unique and fresh perspective and I'm not having to do the same mundane photos every single weekend. And lastly, number 5 is network with your community. Entrepreneurship is really lonely, and it feels great to be able to talk, vent, grab other people's perspectives on the wedding industry. Usually we work by ourselves on our laptops at our studios, and it's really great to go and hang out with people, have coffee, meet up for happy hour, and network with your like-minded community. So those are 5 ways that I like to prevent wedding season burnout, and it's a very real thing. And after 17 seasons of weddings, I definitely know what it's like to be in the middle of August being like, So these are just a couple tips and tricks that I wanted to share with you guys today, and happy shooting. Thanks.